Sup? Got a KUBEY. KUBEY doobie doo. KU454 or 464B. I need new glasses, man. 14C28N G10 Jade. Okay. And it's a clutch lock or an axis lock. I don't know. What does KUBEY call theirs? Oh, wow. Look at the intricate milling in the G10. It's got this, what would you call it? Geometric? And it is grippy. It's on both sides. Very cool. Nice tension on the pocket clip. It's got a G10 backspacer with a slot for a lanyard, reversible pocket clip. It's a Hydra design. That's cool. They put a little shout out on the pocket clip. Pocket clip's not recessed, but the screws are. Thumb stud's the only way in. I guess maybe you could use that lock. Let's get the box out of the way and we'll get the blade out. Get to the meat. There it is. Ooh, come on, man. That is an attractive knife. Typically, KUBEY clutch lock, axis lock, I don't know what they call it. Maybe I should look, man. Because I say it both ways now because I don't want to offend anybody. You know what? I'm not going to say it both ways. I don't care. It means nothing to me. It's the same locking mechanism, and there's like 5 different names for it. I just don't care enough to worry about the proprietary stuff. That's probably why I don't have any manufacturer sponsoring my stuff. That's probably why my videos only get 100 views, because I don't care. It doesn't matter to me, man. If I was KUBEY and I heard me saying that, I wouldn't send me products either. It's like, yeah, he don't care. He doesn't respect the fact that we call ours a plunge lock. No, that's not a plunge lock. I don't know what they call it, man. I mean, all that fuss. I'm going to look now. Okay, let's do the over-under. That I'm going to tell you what they call a lock. You probably already know, but I'm going to tell you what they call it, and then I'll mislabel it or forget before the video's over. I'm taking that I will. So in order to lay money, you're going to have to say that I won't forget or mislabel it. Yeah. Just in that short span of explaining it, I could have already forgot it. But they call this their crossbar lock, which it is a crossbar lock. They should all be called a crossbar lock, I guess. All right, so back to my point. KUBEY tends to use washers on their crossbar lock, is what I've found. And I'm pretty sure that's what I'm seeing in here. This is not on bearings, it's on washers. Which, if they're done right, I most definitely think that this knife runs well. It's got a great little slow roll. I mean, if this was a work knife, and with that lightweight G10 and that pattern in it, that pattern is super grippy. I mean, this feels like a work knife. What's the steel? 14C. That's right. It's got a nice semi-polished 14C, almost a mirror. Like they really did this thing up. It's an extremely attractive knife. I mean, this didn't quite go far enough. I mean, here's my 2 cents on creating a smile sharpening a knife. If I'm sharpening this knife, it's because it's a user and I'm using it. And I don't really care if it creates a smile because I'm using it. I see a number here. It says 104. Makes me wonder if they've numbered this. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, very comfortable. So, yeah, I'm not going to take it apart. I mean, I've taken enough of these apart that I'm not going to get into this one. It's on washers for sure. Could take it apart, polish up those washers, clean all this up in there, and take that action kind of up a notch, but I'll leave it be. It's a budget piece for sure, so I don't think anybody's going to get too crazy about what they're charging for these. And of course, by the end of the video, we'll know. Got the maker's mark here. And then they also give a shout out here on the clip. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of all the badging, man. You know, like they could move this to the pivot like they do in their KB models. But again, it's a budget knife, so that's not going to drive me nuts. Um, I'll give it an A to an A minus on the action. I mean, it runs really well. It does. Washers and all. Locked up super tight. There's no wiggle in this knife, and it does. It locks up wonderfully, and it runs. And through use, it's only going to get better. If I took it apart, I could only improve it by polishing things up. I could polish up the washer, I could polish the blade, and the steel liner, this insert that is part of the action. It's basically just mounted in this action right in here. And there's nothing in the scales outside of that action in there. But I could polish up all those surfaces, and they're saying 100% it would run better, but it's running well. It's A level. Really nice slow roll, lockup, reverse flick. Everything's snappy on the knife. Great ergonomics. Very comfortable in hand. That's why, I'm going to come back and say this is a work knife. I think it's a capable self-defense EDC piece as well. It's solid. And that blade says, I'm going to handle business. And it's locked up really tight. It's got this nice little cutout here for the finger. And so even though it doesn't have a back flipper and a proper finger guard, this thing creates a nice locked in feel. So not so comfortable, or hold it together, man. We'll get through it. Not so confident, very confident grip scale. This thing's going to have a confident grip. Yeah, I'm locked in here. Confident, especially the milling and the grippiness of that G10. Reverse grip, yeah. Grab the pocket clip, cap it with the thumb. Wonderful. Yep. Can I get this one too? Yeah, buddy. Locked in. And so this here, very powerful with that tip. And I'd rather be here than here. And that tip, ooh, it's a needle. Glucose checker, man. Check my blood sugar. Very cool. Let's check the pocket clip. Pocket clip, check. Standard jean size material. Great tension and super grippy with that pocket clip down on this milling. That milling's grippy, man. They did that right. I like it. Yep, wonderful on the standard jean size. It will run deep and very tight on extra thick stuff, like in the front of some hunting bibs or work pants or, duty pants. It's going to work fine. The knife's big enough to be a back pocket knife, in my opinion. So, yeah, I would carry it back there. Excellent tension on the pocket clip. Even if I ran with this back there, I wouldn't have any concerns that this thing would fly out of my pocket. I think it would definitely be there when I went looking for it. And if I wanted to, I could take this off, squeeze this together a little bit, resurface mount it, and create crazy tension on it to where make it a F5 clip to survive a F5 tornado. You'd find a strip of pants, 80 miles from my house, and this knife would still be attached to it. Yeah. But simple to do. Couple of screws, T6s, take it off, squeeze it, good to go. I haven't done a video where I adjusted a pocket clip in a while, but I'm not going to make it this knife. We'll leave this one virgin territory, so to speak. All the screws intact. Safety. We contact that blade. Nah, there's no contact through the scales. And the tip is nicely recessed down below this little rise up right here. So tip's good, clip is good, and I can handle a knife any way I want as long as it's closed. I don't run any risk of catching that sharp part. And that crossbar lock should absolutely suck that blade in and hold it tight. Way out here. Yep. And there's no way to shake that out of there. It is locked up. I mean, we can tap that knife. It's not gonna, that lock's not gonna fail. And let's see, 14C. Oh man, it's crazy, ridiculous sharp. So even this little tiny piece of phone book paper, I'm going to be able to cut it. I'm sure of it. Come on, man. There we go. Got a little better grip on it. There it is. All right. Well, we'll live with the one cut. Oh, wait. Here, let's cut this one. Yeah, definitely. I'm going to get a bite on it. Let's cut it. I mean, I cut it, but I didn't get through it. But yeah, it's crazy, super sharp. Very sticky. Sticky icky. Yep, pretty cool. All right, so the big thing is, what are they asking for this thing? Let's get a price on it. Timber's Edge Knives has these, and I just fortunate enough that they let me fondle it. I'm going to talk about it here on the channel and get to experience it and reveal it to you. And now I'm going to tell you what they're selling it for. I mean, come on. So map on it, it's listed at $64. So what's that put you down to? Definitely under $60. Gets you down to like $58. If you're subscribed, you can get a discount. And I mean, come on, 14C's got this beautiful G10. That's a great little knife for under $60. Pretty cool. All right, y'all. The KUBEY Geri. Appreciate y'all watching.